Most of my time is spent on the acquisition and management of clients. Apart from doing fuel card projects myself, all other procurement projects are done on a joint venture basis. So over the past 4 years I've built a kind of team round about me that I work well with, so I know who I go to for certain projects. So from that capacity I can always continue to grow the procurement side. However, on the carbon side, when I started doing the carbon, initially I did all the carbon footprint reporting myself. 2 reasons. I wanted to actually keep it in-house, but to learn. But it's one of these things, the more you do it, the more you're learning. Every time you do one, you'll come across a different scenario you've never met. So you go and speak to like Mark Miller or Hugh, somebody else that maybe came across it, just to get some information on how to actually handle it. But I'm now at the stage with carbon that my pipeline is so big in the projects I'm doing, I'm having to actually start joint venturing. So as of 1st of July I'm starting to joint venture with other colleagues who'll be doing the carbon for me as well. And the next stage along the line would be to actually look at bringing in staff to actually take that capacity on as well. And probably towards the end of this year, that's my next stage.
At the beginning, no. At the beginning I was trying to do it all. And as time has gone on, I can definitely see the benefit for me specifically. My skill set lies much more in the doing of the projects. So I do have some clients where I do everything, but now I see my skill set much more in the doing.
Yeah, it's a process of getting to know the network initially. So it's both not only prospecting to clients, but also marketing yourself to other Auditel affiliates, letting them understand what my particular strengths are. Are you good in front of clients? Can they take you to client meetings? And because I've got my own clients as well as joint venture clients, often I play quite a heavy role in the sales aspect of it, and then go on to do the analysis side of the business.
Well, I talk about their business and try to understand as early as I can how quickly they want to fix certain problems and what are their priorities and what are their concerns. And then I start talking about some of the people that we got within the network that can help them. So, for example, one particular company had major issues around their phone system. So I talked about some of the people that I work with in the Auditel network, their experience and how that they could help them. And of course, from a high level point of view, I can address some of those concerns. Obviously, once you get into the detail, you need the specialist, but I've got enough information to be able to cover that off.
So for me, the benefits are enormous as well, because we're all in it to try and help the client and grow our businesses, and we've all got different skills, different skill sets that we bring to get to that end point. For me, my comfort zone is the doing, the analysing, the reporting, and I'm learning an awful lot from Paul when he then goes and looks at other solutions, so we can then work together, and I'm learning as well as being able to help the client, so the benefits are enormous for me too.
Absolutely, yeah. We work with a number of affiliates within the network. All our logistics is JV'd. We've got a big logistics project on the go at the moment, which is we've basically a client of ours with £1 million spend on logistics, and we've identified £178,000 worth of savings. So we're working with another JV partner within the network to do the logistics side of it. We work with another JV partner on any vehicle leasing, stuff like that. Energy we always JV out. The only thing we do ourselves is carbon, really. Everything else we JV in the network. And the power of the network is what it's about at the end of the day. You're not an individual business in the network. You are in with a group of like-minded people who've got a wealth of knowledge across a huge number of different areas. And at the end of the day, you need to make the most of that.